Okay guys, I'm going to go ahead and do an unboxing video of my GoPro Hero 3. I wasn't going to do an unboxing of it, but you know, I figure with so many guys that watch my video, that do their own videos now, that this might be something that a lot of people are interested in out there. So, you know, this is good for the guy that goes shooting, any kind of sports stuff. You know, skiing, mountain biking, hiking, you know, pretty much you name it, and you can use this thing for. Diving, you know, you can put it in its case and go underwater. There's just tons of things you can do with this. And I'll just start off by telling you guys that if you did not know, this is the Hero 3, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that they say that this one is 33% smaller than the original GoPro. I tell you what, I very much like the idea of the slimmer profile, because probably most times I'll be wearing this on a head mount. Okay, so that's one of the big time draws for me. Luckily I didn't pick one up. I had one for a couple of years or whatever, but I don't know, I guess it wouldn't have been a bad thing if I'd have got one, but just never picked one up, and I got this one as a gift. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox it and show it to you guys. Also, this one has built-in Wi-Fi. So, guys, I got to be honest with you. I'm not exactly sure why you would even want Wi-Fi on this, but somebody can enlighten me out there, and I'm sure they will. So I know why I would want Wi-Fi on this video camera. Because obviously I need to do editing from a computer before I upload videos to YouTube. And I don't understand why this thing would have Wi-Fi, so one of you guys let me know. Okay, so basically you just got your sleeve here, and we're going to take that off. And then here it is in its inner carton, and it looks like here that there's just some kind of regular tape going around it. I'll go ahead and take this off, and that's probably all that's holding it on to this base down there, because I've never unboxed one of these before, guys. So, yeah, there we go. There's the lid. Give you guys a better look. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I'm sure, this is, you can use this. This is a mount. So, what they have it mounted on here with, you can use on something else. And, guys, like I said, I'm not for sure all the ins and outs with this camera. I will be doing research and stuff, but I just don't know as of yet. Love the way that the case is set up. It looks like it'd be able to protect it very well. And I heard there's an extra locking feature on the top here that wasn't in the old case from before. Pretty excited about this, guys. I'm pretty pumped. I'm not even gonna try to kid you. I'm pretty pumped about this camera. And takes the micro SD card, and I'll talk about that. I got a question for you guys in a little bit, but I'll get to that in a little bit here. I'm trying to think of what else. I know there's something I'm forgetting here, and I'm trying not to get boring, guys. Please bear with me. One thing that's not good is to ramble in a video to the point to where it's boring. I'm just going to basically open this up so we can see what's on the inside. Oh, here we go. It just opens like that. Okay, some pamphlets. Cool. I got some other mounting type hardware in here. And I'll have to figure what all that this is good to mount it to. Here I believe this would be the battery pack. Matter of fact, I know it's the battery pack because it says it. Wouldn't mind getting an extra one of those, because if I have enough memory card space, which I'm pretty sure I will, it'd be nice to pop an extra battery in if I'm out and on the go. Looks like the cable to hook it to the computer. And what else? Oh, good. I was so hoping this was in there. It looks like this is the skeleton case for it. I'll have to see, though. Yes. Guys, to be honest with you, most times I'm not going to have this thing in the water. So there may be a couple of times, I'm not going to get into that right now, but coming up soon there may be a time that I'm going to want to have this in the water. But the majority of the time I'm not going to have this in the water, and I know that when you do videos, when it's in its waterproof case, of course it does hinder the sound. The sound quality that comes through on the GoPro. I'm wondering how this comes off of here, so see if I can figure it out. But yeah, the sound quality to me seems very hindered if you do a video and you have it in its full waterproof case. Because, you know, just I guess the thing is how are you going to have ways for sound waves to get to the microphone really well if it's completely sealed like this? So I was going to order one of these if it didn't have it. This leaves your openings for you, I believe. This leaves your openings for you so you can talk and the microphone will pick that up much better. But boy, I'll tell you guys what, I am so pumped and excited about trying this out that it's unbelievable. Now, I am not going to be able to do a test video at the end of this, guys, and I'll tell you why. Because I haven't even charged this thing yet. It's late, I'm tired, and I'm going to put this on the charger when I go to bed, and the first video you're going to see from this is going to be the test video from it. So we'll just take it from there, you know. Other than that, not that big of a deal. So I'm going to have to figure out how all the mounts and stuff work, but let me go over a couple other things that I got with it so you can get an idea of what you might want to buy too, because these no longer come with the head straps and things that I know of. I haven't heard about that if it does, so I'm going to go ahead and say that it doesn't. Here's the head strap. I'm going to have to figure out how to use this one. I guess you put it on and act like a Nimrod or something, but wear it like a headlamp. Also fits over helmets. One size fits all. Okay, yeah. Well, there's the head strap for it. I'm not really going to mess with that right now. You can see it has a little screw thing. Like this one, where it came off of the stand it was on. So I'm going to mess with that too. Guys, here's my question for some of you guys that are into the technical stuff, and I'm sure this is probably going to be easy for you to answer. But my question is, with this 32 gigabyte micro SDHC, if I film on this GoPro in the highest setting of 1080p, about how many minutes of video can I save on a 32 gigabyte micro SDHC? Because for some reason, and I don't know where I got this from, I'm under the impression that this holds more than what the bigger SD cards did. But you got to let me know, because I have no idea. So on the highest setting of 1080p, roughly, how many minutes or hours of video will I be able to store on this card before it's full? Thanks a lot, guys. I know somebody out there will know. It's one of the great things about YouTube. You know, there's so many guys out there that that you do a video and, you know, you do some off-the-wall video about something, and lo and behold, there's some guy out there that's his thing and he's an expert at it, and he can tell you all you need to know. And that's just awesome, man. It really is. I thought there was something else, and I can't find any of it now. Oh, okay, I found it. It slid down beside me there. Okay, these are called curved surface adhesive mounts. Okay. Not thinking of anything right offhand. Nothing's coming to mind with these, of where to use these. I'm sure there's a lot of places. You guys can let me know, especially you guys that's had the older GoPros. Anybody want to tell me what that white thing is right there? Because I sure enough would like to know. Now here's some mounts that are flat. I'm not sure if I could get that on a Picatinny rail of a rifle, like an AR-15. I don't know. I'm just guessing, guys. Let me know what this stuff's for, guys. You'll help me out, because I'm gonna try to use this camera and try to maybe, if I can, maybe make my channel more up to speed with the way I want it to be. Let's say, with the vision I have for the channel, and being able to shoot with this on first-person perspective. Shooting, seeing the gun recoil, seeing the target. It's going to be awesome. If I'm outdoors, I can have my other camera, my Canon that I'm filming with now, I can have it downrange, right near the target, and I can splice all the clips so you can watch me shoot and see the target get hit up close. There's just throwing in another camera like this, especially one that you can wear on your body or your head, just throws a whole new dynamic for to me in YouTube. And why I never picked one up, I have no idea. You guys have seen me blow so much money, and for whatever reason, I just never got one of these, and I'm glad I didn't, because I like this model more than probably any of the old ones that I've seen, just due to the size and thickness. Alright guys, that's going to do it for the GoPro HD Hero 3. This is H4T. Out.